Money minted in the United States is accepted by everyone. It is a good store of value. It is easily divided, it is lightweight for its value, and it's hard to counterfeit. But how did money come about? Some of the first money was made from precious metals, particularly gold. The problem was it always had to be weighed to determine its value. A long and painstaking process. To overcome this difficulty, kings started to mint coins. Here is one of the oldest coins. It is from Greece and shows the head of Alexander the Great. Here are some other old coins. The next step is the evolution of paper money. Paper money, too, has a long and interesting history, and it involves the invention of banks. Goldsmiths were people who worked with gold, and over time they began to store people's gold for safekeeping. In return, they gave the gold owner an IOU. These IOUs were then used as a medium of exchange. They were the first paper money. In a sense, the goldsmiths had become the banks. Here are some different types of paper money. Today, in most countries, a central bank controls the money that is made. In the United States, the central bank is called the Federal Reserve System. It is located in Washington, D.C., and came into existence in 1913. The actual money is made in 3 major mints in San Francisco, Denver, and Philadelphia. Today, banks and other organizations have found new media of exchange, which sometimes replace the use of paper money and coins. Checks can be used instead of dollars. The person writing this check has put money into a checking account, so when he writes the check, the bank storing the money will exchange it for dollars. Notice that in writing a check, you must put down the date, the amount of money, and you must sign the check. Another commonly used medium of exchange is credit cards. When a person wants to purchase goods at a store with a credit card, the cost of the goods is charged to the buyer's account. There are many different kinds of credit cards. Each card is unique and has a unique number on the front along with the card owner's name. On the back is a signature, which must match the signature at the time of the purchase. At the end of each month, the credit card holder must pay the credit card company for the purchases made. Another important concept in relation to money is savings. Money allows us to save it as a store of value. To save money means we must delay our desire to purchase a good or service. One of the most important features of banks is to store your money. Remember when Evan took $10 from Jennifer when she bought his computer game? Evan went to the bank to put it in his savings account. He could have gone to the store and bought something with the money, but instead he chose to save it so he could buy something later.
Hello, how can I help you?
How much deposit $10, please?
Okay.
The bank will give him a little extra money called interest each month just for keeping his money there.
How much is in my account?
$77.20.
Thank you.
And you're...
Some people say it's usually a good idea to save at least 10% of what you earn. A more recent development in dealing with money is this ATM, or automatic teller machine, which is like a mini bank, that allows people to get money from their checking or savings account by using a credit or debit card. A debit card is like a check. When you use it, you must have the money in your bank account. The way we handle money and the forms that it takes will continue to evolve, but it will always retain these 5 essential properties. It must be accepted as a medium of exchange, be easily divisible, it must have a good store of value, have a high value for its weight, and it must be difficult to counterfeit.